Yo, Koy, it's the Yo and Joe show, yo. It's the Yo and Joe show, yo. Hit your boy on the microphone with Joe, Koy and Michael Yo.
Ernie's a one-man show. And he's sweating. Look at him sweating already.
He's going apeshit right
Can Ernie be a part of the show, too? We need more people part of the show, Joe Koy.
Ernie, I don't know why you don't have a microphone.
Why don't you have a microphone, Ernie?
We always go to you.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
he
need
is
to be
behind the
on the scenes.
You do need to be on
Every
the
show has
scenes.
their producer with a mic.
Yeah.
Because if we have like a battle or if he's the tiebreaker.
He's the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
He's our go-to.
Exactly. We need that. What'd you go in the bathroom for to look for a mic? Ernie just went to the bathroom to look for a mic.
You know what? But here's the thing. But here's the reason why I don't want Ernie on.
Because I would win.
He always sides with you.
No. Actually, he
And that's
sides
what
with you.
pisses me off.
You know what's funny? He always sides with you, and I think he's scared of you. That's why.
No. He sides with me with a sarcastic look, like, oh, yeah, you're right, Joe. He'll do that shit.
No, the sarcastic look is the sweat getting in his eyes and his blinding.
burning his eyes.
Yes. It is like, I can't deal.
Where were you last weekend? No, this past weekend.
Oh, I went to a wedding. Oh, my God. You know what's funny is when you're getting married, you're breaking down other people's weddings like you're a critic. It's so, like, I went to my friend's wedding in Dallas, Texas, and my girlfriend was like, well, I want that, and I don't want that, and I want that. It's getting that time. You have to come to my wedding, Joe.
Duh. Can you give me the date?
Yeah, February 14th, Valentine's Day, on a Sunday.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, and Monday everybody has off because it's President's Day.
So it's Sunday, Valentine's Day.
Why, you already booked for a gig? You think so, huh?
No, I'm always booked on that. That's a big day for comedy.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, because it's a date day.
Well, don't worry about it. You don't have to come.
No, I'm canceling it.
No.
Nope.
I guarantee, Ernie,
I'm canceling it.
be my witness here. Joe just said he's going to cancel his February 14th date on a Sunday.
Which is a lot of money.
Which is a lot of money. We're talking probably about 20, 30, 40 grand for Joe? On a
Don't
Sunday.
say how much I make.
No, I was talking
Why
about
would you do that?
I'm talking about a year. That's how much you make in a year.
That's a yearly thing.
I know. So what? You make 40 grand a year. Who cares?
I make
Joe?
$4,000 a year.
No,
in
you
comedy.
make 40,000 a year in comedy.
In comedy, I make about, give or take, $15,000
A year. A year.
one whole year.
One whole year?
If I'm booked solid,
Uh-huh.
I'll pull in about 15 grand.
No, I would say 20. Yeah, because sometimes you hit bonus. Sometimes.
I'll hit bonuses.
Yeah.
And then
So that's 20 grand. Dude, you're pimping, dude. You know what's amazing
you know
about
what
Joe?
sucks is what we're talking about. People think we're still assholes to even talk like that. And that's not cool.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm being
Like
serious.
now we're
You make 20 grand a year.
I know, but see, people know that's not true, and that's
Oh,
what
maybe
sucks.
because you're always putting your Rolex on your Instagram or your Jordans or your Tesla. Maybe because you think you're Kanye West and always showing off. Yeah, that's why.
I don't show off.
Oh
anything.
my God, are you serious? You're the biggest show off on Instagram, whatever.
Have I ever posted any of the 4 Rolexes I have? Have I? I haven't. Maybe subliminally they're on when I'm taking pictures with fans, but I don't go up and show all 4 of them. I've never done that.
Why do you have 4 Rolexes? What's the point?
Because I'm trying to get to 5.
Can I tell you how Joe is? I talk about a Tesla,
Okay.
and Joe's like, well, why don't you just buy mine?
Okay, you know why?
Why would I want to buy your Tesla?
Because I want that SUV.
Oh, it's so dope.
I want it so bad, man.
Yeah, but you got a contact over there
No.
where you can get it faster?
No, you know how much? There's a huge waiting list.
Yeah.
It's so dope, man.
So what about this? If I sell you my SUV Tesla, because I'm 200 on the list and I'm gonna get it.
Are you really?
Yeah, I put 5,000. You know who told me to put 5,000?
You really did put 5,000 on it?
Listen to this story. So I'm
This
at the
is so cool.
So I'm at the talk about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and Sharon Osbourne is hanging out with the Tesla person. And I'm at this party with her, and she says, "Yeah, just put 5,000 down, and then you can just sell the car for whatever you want when it comes out, because everybody's gonna want it." And I was like, "All right." So I put 5,000. So yeah, I'm on the list.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. So I'm gonna double the price for you. For you. Just for you, I will double the price and sell it for 200.
You're so dumb.
I'm so Cute.
They're actually not going to be that expensive. That's the cool thing.
No, they are. They're going to be like, see, there you go. See, you see how they're not going to be that expensive. They're going to be like walkout 140.
Well, that's worth it. Have you seen the way this car looks?
Yes, I've saw the whole presentation Elon Musk did online.
Yeah.
And one thing that surprised me about Elon, he's the one that said if he could do the car again, he wouldn't put half the stuff that's on it. He said he wasn't happy with the car, and people still buying it. That's
Oh, really? Why? He thinks they
He just thinks they put too much stuff on it. He was like, it's way too much stuff. It's too complicated. He's like, if I could do it over, I would simplify it. And we just put way too much stuff in this car.
Wow, that sounds like a good car to me.
Well, that sounds like a car. Like, why would you even say that if you own it? Like, own the company. That's like saying, we just put out the new iPhone, but it bends. You know, let's get it if you want, but I wouldn't do it. Next phone we make, we don't want it to bend.
He's just trying to say that my phone sucks.
No, I like your phone.
I say something. I'm going to talk to you about something that happened in my life. You ready?
Yes, I want.
Wait,
some real...
Are you done with the wedding story? You don't want to keep critiquing?
Oh no,
it, like
no. But it's so interesting to watch your girl put together a wedding, and I'm not going to lie to you, she's getting kind of stressed, and I'm starting to feel it at home.
Yeah, this is the bridezilla part, huh?
She's not a bridezilla at all, but she's getting stressed. Or if she was a bridezilla, I would never say it out loud because it would get to her, and then she would kill me when I got home.
Maybe you should document it and hire a camera crew to go through this little portion of life that you guys are about to hit.
Okay. I want you to play a character. I want you to play my girlfriend.
Yes.
And anything you ask me and I reply about the wedding, you just get sour.
Oh no.
Because
Oh no.
it's not just you, it's your mom too.
Yeah.
That make the decision. So ask me a wedding question.
Okay. So Michael,
Mm-hmm.
wait, what does she call you? BB or Boo Boo? Or just Michael?
Just do it,
Mike.
Joe.
Is it Mike? I want to be the character.
Mike.
She calls you Mike?
Yes.
Mike.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm having problems. Should we do violet or like canary yellow for the bridesmaids? I mean, my mom wants violet and I want canary yellow. So I don't know.
Well, babe, just you know what? It's your day. You just do what you want to do,
God,
honey.
Here we go again. You can't just help.
Well, okay, canary.
But what about my mom? So then you don't really give a crap about my mom's opinion?
What if y'all do both?
You can't, Mike. You can only have one color. You think I'm going to have violet, then canary, violet, and then canary? I mean, come on. I'm asking for help. You're not helping.
Well, what do you want to know? I just told
What
you.
is your favorite color, Mike?
Red.
That's not the option.
Well, you asked me what
Then
my...
just be quiet. Just be quiet. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it.
And that's how it is.
Are you serious?
Not that bad. Not that, but because my girlfriend is very tame. Like half of that.
She doesn't get to that.
No, she
height.
doesn't get to that height. But
okay. I know what kind of fiance you have.
Okay. Let's play it again. Okay. I'm just chilling out, watching TV. Go ahead,
honey. What do you think we should do about the decorations on the table? Should I get real flowers or fake flowers?
I've never heard a person leave a wedding and go, "Oh my God, those flowers were amazing." So whatever's cheaper.
Okay, that's not even the answer I wanted. It's a simple yes on the fake or on the real. Like I didn't ask you what kind of opinions people had about when they leave a wedding. Like those flowers.
Baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But that's what I'm talking about, Mike. Like if we're gonna take this relationship to the next level, like just answer the questions. Okay. Because now I feel like you're saying something else.
Okay, so let me.
You know what I mean?
Let me get this right.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, baby. I
understand. Because it's very stressful when I'm going through. If you want to take care of the flowers, then just do it.
No, I don't want to take because
because I know that you have a hard schedule.
Yes, I do.
And I know you wake up very early, and you don't need to stress about things like flowers on the table, or what color the bridesmaids' dresses are, or what kind of cake that we have to serve, or are certain guests gluten-free? Because you know my father's gluten-free.
Oh, yeah, is he?
Exactly. And that's what I'm getting at. These are things that you don't need to deal with because I know, honey, that you have your hard schedule that you
Okay, can I say something?
Well, I mean, I'm kind of upset right now.
Well, but
because I asked you one quick question.
But I forgot the question.
I wanted you to exactly because you're not even listening.
But no, because
you're not even paying attention, honey.
No, you said flowers, right?
Yeah. Yes, honey.
Okay.
I did say flowers.
Okay.
But I'm just wondering, should we spend the extra money on real flowers? or maybe fake, because that way, if we order fake, we can guarantee that each table will look very beautiful. We don't have to worry about certain flowers dying.
Okay.
And or when to order the flowers.
Well, what is the price difference?
We're looking at about $3,000 to $4,000.
Well, I mean, what are you going to do with that extra $3,000 to $4,000 if you got fake?
I don't know. Maybe spend it on the wedding dresses, or maybe on the cake.
So you don't know what you would do with the extra money.
Honey, all I'm asking you is for your opinion.
Okay.
And you're taking it it somewhere else.
Babe.
And that's what I don't like about you.
But I'm not okay.
I'm trying to save money, and the way you're
so if
acting,
you're trying to save money, do the fake.
So then but this is what I don't like about your answer.
Okay.
It's almost like you don't care.
I do.
It's almost like you don't care.
I do care.
No, you don't care, because it's just about money for you. If
No,
this is
it's
money,
not.
if
It's
this
whatever
is about
makes
money,
you happy.
And if this is about money, Mike, then let's just go to Vegas. Let's just get a shotgun and let's just blast it out.
Let's do it. If that makes you
then
happy.
you don't care about a wedding.
If whatever.
No, because this is the stress. You know how you stress out about work?
Yes.
And you don't want to worry about this wedding, and that's the load that I'm taking on my shoulders.
know, babe.
But I have a lot of people on my side that are very stressed. And I'm stressed. And this is what makes me mad, because you don't care. I care about your stress, but you don't care about my stress. You think that this is just easy, right? Like I can just think about a wedding and it just all comes, right?
Well, get the real flowers.
So then you don't care about the budget.
Oh my God.
You don't care. You don't care how
whatever
good the
you
cake
want.
is.
Whatever you want. Whatever
Okay,
you.
and that's just basically your answer to everything.
So this is what I'm doing.
Basically, I won't ask you anymore. I'm not going to ask you anymore, Mike.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so then that's it. And you know what? Just don't talk to me tonight.
No.
Was that pretty good?
I mean, for every person that's been engaged or getting close to married or been married, I mean, she's not as bad. She's not even close to that. But you go through those type of quick arguments like that. Because they have so much stress, and I understand, because they're putting together the day of their dreams. And I'm not saying it's not my dream, but dudes, we don't ever I can't wait to get married.
No,
we don't dream about
dream.
that.
It's not my dream.
It's not my dream.
Two shits.
It's not my dream.
It's
well,
not your
I
dream
care
either.
about marrying her.
No, you care about her, but it's not your dream.
But it's
to have
not
a
my.
dream wedding.
It's not. It's not.
This
like
is
we could
every
elope.
woman's dream.
We could elope. They dream about this when they get their Barbies.
Yeah.
Barbie and Ken.
Yeah.
You know.
Now they have the chance.
Yeah, she's doing it on Valentine's Day. I mean, where everything's pink and white and beautiful, and it's all about, and all the friends that come, they're basically where I'm taking care of all the guys. I'm getting you out of Valentine's Day. We're serving you free dinner, giving you great entertainment.
Yeah.
You get to skate that night. So you're welcome.
I can't
wait
to go, man. I have a really cool suit.
Okay. Yeah, we know it's the one suit you have, and it's Prada. We all know.
No, I'm buying another one for your
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm going to go all out.
What are you going to get?
Something nice. Something really expensive. I'm going to spend all that extra money that she saves on flowers on the suit.
Okay, Ernie, mark my words. Joe Koy will not be at my wedding.
I'm going to be there.
He will do a gig instead.
No, 100%
he will do a gig.
Will not. I'm going to this wedding. There's no way you can do it on the 15th, though.
On a Monday. On a Monday, huh? Yeah, that'd be nice. Do the wedding on a Monday.
Are you nervous that this might break you guys? Are you at least
break
nervous?
us how?
Like break you guys. Like this is gonna be, bro. This is gonna be some kind of stress that you've never felt in this relationship, and it's about to go 100 miles per hour.
Well, you know what I've learned, and this is the key in relationships.
Yeah,
you have to learn to apologize for things you don't want to apologize.
But how about if she doesn't? Does she apologize for shit that she doesn't want to apologize for? Because I notice that women say that a lot.
But you know why they can get away with that? Because we don't really care. We don't get emotionally wrapped up. Like if your girl does something and doesn't apologize, we're watching a football game. You know, we don't really think about it. Like where girls, what I notice, like my girl not makes me, but I apologize for things that I don't want to apologize for because I know the whole day is going to be like, you know, just that little, not she's mean, but it's just that like, hey, babe, what are we having for dinner? I don't know. What are we having for dinner?
Who says that? She does?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Are you sure you want to be with this for the rest of your life?
I want to be with her but I'm being very sarcastic when I say it.
Yeah.
She's not like that. But
does she cook?
Yeah.
Have you ever came home and she's like, baby, I made something for us?
Yes.
Dinner?
All the time.
All the time?
All the time.
Yo, that's so dope.
Unless I call her and say we're going out. She's a beast.
See that you know what, man? That's marriage material, man.
Oh my God, she's the woman of my dreams. I can't wait to spend my rest of my life.
That's what I'm looking for.
I can't wait to have a kid with her. I'm like so excited. Like every day I go home, I'm so excited to see her. I call her just to tell her I love her.
Does she pick up?
Well, she sent me a voicemail earlier today. But she was in hot yoga.
But then she returned your call.
Oh, right away.
And then what did she say?
I just said I love you. She's like, oh,
And then she goes,
I love you.
She goes, I love you too, boo-boo.
She was like, I can't wait to see you tonight.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
And
Anything.
And I think we should be no holds barred.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Is sex very important for you in your relationship? Because I know you're a very sexual guy.
Yes. Is it? You know, it's interesting. It is and it isn't. Like, I love her so much.
That you can just lay down and go to sleep with her.
Go to sleep with her. Like, I don't have to have sex every night.
Yeah.
But then if I want to have sex every night, we will too. You know what I mean? It's the thing. But I think the older you get, and it's not about performance or anything, the older you get, you appreciate a person you could just, like your best friend.
Yeah.
That's there. Like, I tell you, the most amazing thing she does is if I have a bad day, she'll have dinner, she'll talk me through it, she'll give me confidence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she's just there, your support system, man.
Yeah.
You know, but I think that's when you know you found the right one, where it's a balance. Like, I've dated girls where it's just all about sex, and you never develop that emotional side to it because that's all you look at them for. It's just sex. They're basically a real life blow up doll. Serious, that's what they are.
No, that's so true.
You know, and then there's some where.
So, go ahead. I'm sorry.
And then there's some women on the opposite end where you become so good friends with them, you don't even have sex with them. They're more of a dude to you. You're like, hey, what's up? You want to watch some football? Like, those usually happen with the girls that are really into sports and stuff with me. It's like they become a dude. You're just like, you know, there's no emotional attachment to them. And then there's Claire Bear, my Claire Bear, right in the middle. Love her to death. Can't wait to marry her.
She likes sports?
Not really. She'll watch it, like, just to watch.
But like, if you had a bunch of guys come over,
she'll make like the nachos and all that.
She likes doing that.
Oh, she loves it. She loves it. She loves it. And she'll just watch the game, but don't have interest in it at all. You know, she'll just, you know, watch it and hang out with everybody, you know, but she'll make she loves making all the little nachos and the chips and all that stuff.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
See, that's so cool.
Why can't you find it, Joe? Are you looking in the wrong places?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Maybe my energy is wrong. Maybe your energy was just right. Like when we used to talk back in the day, say what, 3 years ago?
Yep.
And you remember, because you were always single and I was telling you to stay single.
Yep.
And I think you just had that energy where you were just like, there's one specific chick that I'm looking for, and it'll come to me organically instead of looking for it. And it came.
Yep.
Whereas mine, I think my energy's wrong, and I have like this, you know how my energy is.
Well, you've been preaching ever since we started this podcast about stay away from women, just have a baby, don't get married.
And maybe that's the wrong energy I put out into the universe. I'm a firm believer in that negative energy, and if you think like that, then that's what's going to come to you.
Yeah,
It's whatever you think it is, that type of woman that you think it is, that's what's always going to come to you if you put it out there.
But are you at a point where that's starting to shift for you?
Yes.
Your energy is starting to shift.
My energy's starting to shift, and I'm starting to view, like when you tell me the story about Claire, like it's out there. There are women out there.
Absolutely.
You know, unfortunately, there's a lot of women that have fucked over so many men. And of course, being a man, I'm taking the man side. I don't know what kind of man that guy was.
Yep.
But for the most part, I've seen a lot of gold digging. And that's me. Since I do have money, I'm very protective.
But where are you meeting these girls? I think that's the key, because I met my girl from a mutual friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a cool way of meeting them.
Yeah. Like when you're meeting a girl, I'm not saying you're doing this, but at a gig or, you know, when you're being introduced. Yeah, like here's the thing. You meet somebody at a show or that works at a club or somewhere where you're out and about and they know who you are. It's not organic because they know who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you meet them through a mutual friend, they still know who you are, but that person's vouching for them. Like when I met my girl, one of her friends overheard me say, I'm looking for a girl that I can settle down with. And she directly said, if you're not going to play games, you're not going to play games. I got a girl I want you to meet. and that was Claire.
Yeah.
You know, but I got to a point where, you know, I see you as an amazing father, and I want that. I want to be that guy, but yet I want, you know, to find a woman, hopefully, and we never know, but that will be with me for the rest of my life. And that's how we all go into it. You know what I mean?
Man, like,
can I tell you what's funny, though, at this wedding?
Yes.
So we're at this wedding, and the preacher's up there. And, man, I hate to talk bad about their preacher, but the preacher's up there marrying these two. And he says, you know, the divorce rate is 60%.
Why would you say that?
Exactly.
Why would you say that at the most precious moment in this couple's life? Why would you put that negative fucking seed in their brain?
It's almost like saying,
Unbelievable.
you know, 1 out of 10 people die bungee jumping, but go ahead, jump.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
And they push you off. We're sitting there and he says that and everybody starts looking at each other and said, did he just give the divorce rate? And then he goes, but you're not those people. I'm like, why would you even say 60% of people get divorced? Basically, you're saying they got a 40% chance and letting the whole room know about it.
This is a long shot. This is an absolute long shot. And I'm just saying, before you say I do,
you might want to rethink.
You might want to say I don't. Save y'all some money. And let's just have a nice party today. A party celebrating a couple that's not going to get divorced later because they never got married.
Man, I'm telling you, it was the oddest thing I've ever been a part of in my life. When he said that, I was like, why did he not practice what he was? It was kind of an off-the-cuff thing, I feel.
Okay. Now that's where the groom should actually get upset.
Mm-hmm.
Because if this woman is in charge of the whole wedding, if you're going to screen the most important part of the wedding, which is the man marrying you, that shit is the most important. That's more important than the fucking cake. You know what I mean?
Agree. 100%.
I don't want some guy just walking in, just like, sorry I'm late. The fucking Raiders were playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yo, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And then I'll give my little opinion, and then I do. Like, no. Like, this guy's got to be the shit. So then, you know what I need? I need a transcript. Tell me what the fuck you're going to say about my wife-to-be and what you're going to say about me. And if I don't like any of it, or even just a sentence, I can either correct it or not hire you. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm hiring you. This isn't a guaranteed job.
He said 60% of people
are you kidding me?
get divorced. Right in the most crucial point. Right in the middle where he was wrapping it up.
Right before he said, kiss the bride. This guy's well, I better not say something mean, but what a jerk.
It was a total jerk move.
That's a jerk move.
Yeah.
That is a negative seed that you planted in this couple's head. You know, and here's another thing. This is what sucks about that one fucking statement that he said. Not only does it went home with you.
Yeah, it went home with everyone.
This ain't even your wedding. Imagine who took it home the most. The couple getting married.
Yep.
You don't think that's not what they're talking about? When you're not even involved in the wedding and you're talking about it right now, imagine them two. That's exactly what they're talking about. And that's just a negative seed. It's just a topic that they should be talking about.
And when I brought it up to the couple, they were like, yeah, everybody's at. So now they're dealing with that question from everybody too.
It's like oh God, so stupid. That is so stupid. You couldn't say something nice like a memorable statement that they could take home. You know what I'm saying? Or a comparison to a beautiful couple that died together or something. Yeah. Something that they can go home and go, man, that was such a beautiful thing. Instead, everything that he said, the whole 30-minute speech that he had, this is all they're talking about. 60%?
60% of people that get married get divorced. He said that right in the crucial time of the...
You know what the groom should have did? What? Only paid him 60% of his money.
Yeah. Yep.
Here you go, sir. Here's $40.
Let us know your worst wedding story. Hit us up on Twitter at Michael Yo, at Joe Koy.
Yes.
And then next week we'll read some of these things. Yeah. There's got to be worse experiences than that.
For sure.
For sure. Have you seen one live? That was, honestly, I've only been to like 3 or 4 weddings, but that was the worst experience I've ever seen. Yeah. I haven't seen anything close to that, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
You know, I went to one wedding where the bride was like an hour late and everybody thought she wasn't going to show up. That was pretty funny. I mean, not funny, but it was funny to me.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being that guy?
All the weddings in my family ruins. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, aunts didn't go because they got into a fight with the bride, and aunts didn't show up or help because they're not talking to this person anymore. And I'm
So
like,
let me ask you: in your family? Are you Sweden? Are you get along with everybody?
I get along with everyone.
Okay.
Well, not anymore. Right now, I think my sister and my mom aren't talking to me, but for some reason, I don't know what I did. I'm pretty sure it's really bad though.
What sister?
Rowena. Rowena and my mom aren't talking to me.
Are they ganging up on you?
They're ganging up on me. And I've already talked to my sister several times, and nope, nothing.
Why? There's got to be some.
I
Joe,
don't know why.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything, man. I'm a very good guy.
Uh-huh.
I'm very, very nice. I just don't understand. Family drama. I think what it is when you have a lot of time on your hands and you're not as busy as you and I are, they have a lot of time to think about nothing and create situations and create. I don't know what it is. I don't even know what it is that I did, but boy, they're gonna let me have it for a while.
So the punishment is just them not
Don't
talking
talk.
to you?
Yeah. I don't get it. Have you ever had a situation with your mom like that?
Yes. My mom will do that for like 3 days. She'll only hold out for 3 days. If I don't call her within like that day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when I finally do get a hold of her, she'll pretend like she doesn't know who I am.
That's such an Asian mom move.
My mom will go, "Oh, who this?" I'm like, "It's your son." I don't have son. No, I used to have son, but the son I know would have called. Literally, I have to convince her I'm her son for 5 minutes on the phone.
Yeah.
I have to play this stupid little game she likes to play.
Yeah.
For 5 minutes, convince my mom I'm her son
That's funny.
before she says, "Okay,
Yeah.
you're forgiven."
You know what's the Asian moms are all the same.
Absolutely.
They do the cold shoulder and don't talk, and that's their way of showing that they're mad at you. And you know what I mean?
They're worse than
Instead
Jewish
of just
mothers.
telling you that they're mad, and let's talk about it. They'd rather just not talk, and then now you know that they're mad,
Yep,
and now you got to see how long this game will hold out for.
because it is a game to them.
Oh, it's a game. They love it. They
Yeah.
love the begging and the crawling.
Oh my
Crawl to me.
God, crawl, yes.
Crawl and tell me you're sorry. And tell me why you're saying sorry. Because I don't think you understand why your mother is mad and why this is very important and why this should never happen again.
Yeah.
Please get flower petals and sprinkle it on my foot and let me know that I am the queen that I am.
It's so true.
But you know your mom's 3-day holdout is equivalent to my mom's 3-year holdout. That's equivalent to 3 days to her. All the life that she has missed and gone, she'll never get back because that is her way of saying, I was mad.
I was mad.
I was mad 3 years ago. And all right, well, now we've made up. But now you know what will happen if you do that again. If you don't, pick up the phone, Joe. I will miss 3 years of your life. It's such a waste of fucking time, man.
Oh, Lord.
I call and say I love you every time. You know what, you guys? If you have family problems, which I'm trying to deal with myself right now, but I'm trying to take the high road. I call, I apologized, I've cried, and it just doesn't seem to be enough. And if there's problems like that in your family, man, just remember, life is short.
So short.
It's so short. You know what I mean? 1 month, 3 months, 2 months. You know, I just got a phone call from my friend. His name's Chase.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's a comedian. You know Chase DeRusso.
Yeah.
And let me tell you how fast life is. And we'll end the pod on this note because I want everyone to just be in love with your family because you don't know when a member is going to be gone.
Yep.
Chase's mom had a stroke. And I hope to God I'm not stepping over anything by putting his business out there, but it was very sad and it hit me hard when I heard this. He goes, my mom had a stroke, and that's when we were on, he was doing a show opening for me, and he was dealing with all this situation while just moments before we go on stage, he's talking to doctors, insurances, and all that shit. And, you know, this is stress that he's dealing with. And his mom had a stroke. And I'm just, in my head, I'm like, oh my God, like, my mom's not talking to me. I'd hate for her to just suddenly have a stroke. You know what I mean? So I called my mom that night. I went to voicemail, but I called my mom.
Yep.
And then 2 weeks later, he calls me and his father passed. And I'm just like, that fast, man. Like no one's guaranteed tomorrow. You know what I mean? This man lost his lost his father, and his mother had a stroke within a month. And it's that fast. So if you're dealing with a problem right now that's really stupid, like if you can really think about it and see how stupid this fight is with your family, just fucking squash it, man.
Yeah, it's not
Just
worth
squash it. Take the high road and say I'm sorry for something that you didn't even do. Because I'm telling you, once they're gone, it's going to crush you.
And that's the worst thing is to be in an argument with them, and that's the last time.
The last time.
You saw them.
Yep.
Is that they left the earth knowing y'all were in a fight.
Exactly. And you don't want that. Believe me. I used to say that to my sister Rowena, who's not talking to me right now. I used to say that to my sister Rowena. I go, Mom's going to be gone, and you're going to hate yourself that you ended on this note, that you didn't talk to your mother for those many years. So you need, you know what I mean?
And now they're ganging up on you.
And now they're back together, and now they're not talking to me.
All right, we'll check you out next time. Make sure you send us your worst wedding experiences at Michael Yo, at Joe Koy. Where are you this weekend?
I'm going to be in Alberta, Canada, Edmonton, Canada.
Very nice.
Yes, so come check me out. Will you come, please, to one
I'm
of these
going to go
gigs?
to one of your dates. I'm going to be interviewing. I'm going to Saturday Night Live on Saturday. Bunch of Amy Schumer. I'm going to the after party. Then I'm interviewing Wendy Williams. I'm on Wendy Williams on Monday.
Nice.
And then Michael Strahan, I'm interviewing him on Tuesday in New York City.
Oh, that's going to be good.
And then I'm Thursday through Saturday, not this one, but next one, I'm in Denver at Comedy Works downtown. I can't wait.
Buy your tickets now. It will sell out, you guys.
That's right.
That's a great show. The Downtown Comedy Works. Michael Yo. I'm telling you, it's the best room in the country.
I can't wait.
You're going to crush. You're going to crush.
All right, we'll see you next time. Later.
Peace. Hey, it's Joe Koy, and guess what?
I'm Michael Yo.
Yeah, Michael Yo. We do the YoJo show, and you get it all the time at the YoJo show on YouTube.com.
They need to subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe right here. That's all you gotta do. Just click that button.
Right there.
What are you waiting for?
Do it! Hurry! Go!
Do it.